I took it off again because I couldn't move the gear. So also now when I go up here and try to move the gear, it won't move at all. So when I looked up here, I have this plastic thing, and I think it's actually this one that's blocking me for moving it. So I'll just take this plastic thing out and test again. I took the lower unit off again because I couldn't set it in gear again. So this one should slide just like this, but it couldn't. It was actually stuck down there. So I took the gear off. Now I find the issue, and I hate the issue right now. I will show you. If you put it up here, and then you have a little tab down there that you need to move so you can preventing it for hopping up. I'll just do it. So now the little thing is locked, so now it can slide again. But just look here. Now you can see it slide to the side, and it will hit this bone. That's why I couldn't move it at all. That is actually so stupid. This is the first start-up attempt of this one. So just hooked us some fuel, pumped the fuel into it. I can see that the fuel filter is not good. It's dripping with fuel, but let's see if we can get it to say something. I do not have the lower unit on right now, so let's just hope for the best. I'll just start easy because it's pretty hard to pull. Let's choke it. Okay, pretty hard to pull. So it was just the lock mechanism that goes from the gear and up to the starter motor. It was actually that one that was a little bit stuck. So let's try again. This is very hard to pull, and I'm a little afraid that this was going to tip over. So it says something. So great. Cool. Let's try to see if we can get it started again. And let's hope that we can kill it. Yeah. Not that bad. I actually get it running. A little speed. I made so many rookie mistakes and things that I was not thinking about. When I took those off, I thought to myself that remember to put them on before assemble it totally, because there's not room for the nut to go in under here and up. So I did it anyway. Put the lower unit total off, couldn't get the nut into it. So I lifted up, I put the nut on it, screwed it back on, or screwed it in, but then I couldn't get the lower unit totally on. It was missing a few millimeters in the top here, and it took me 1 second or 2 seconds to think, okay, stupid idiot, you actually need to wind those around before you can get it down. So the lower unit is on right now. I just need to put some screws in it, test the gear to see if it's working or not. This is today's beer. It's a German beer. It's a rice beer. What it's called, I will not pronounce it. But let's taste it. So I assembled, disassembled, and each time I assembled it, the gear wouldn't work. I couldn't move the gear. So I took this rod out of it. It is the rod that's pushing down and lock the leg to the engine when you put it in reverse. And up here you have a little plastic thing. And I think I have turned that plastic thing around wrongly. So now I'll just need to figure out how to turn that plastic thing so this rod actually can move up and down when I shift the gear. So that was actually the issue. Right now it is in neutral position and I moved it so it looked like this. And the rod is here and is in normal position. So I hope when I put it in reverse it will go over here, but I actually do not know. So I will just try this one and see if it's working or not. Right now the engine is in reverse and I have set this one so it's actually pointing this way right now. If you can see it, it's maybe a little hard. So the flat surface here is going directly on the pin here when it is in reverse. It should be there, it's pumping it down. And when you're turning this one to the side to neutral, it will flip and this one can go up. But still, I think that the spring down here is a little bit too hard to push down, and it could be there we have the issue. So I will change the spring to a mild spring instead of this one. That did the trick. A new spring in it and set it at the correct position. Which one of them helped, I don't know, but I think the right position was okay. So now it's assembled with all screws. I'll just turn it around and put it on my stand again. I just took it outside. I want to start it up for the first time after I assemble it. Test the gear, test everything. And I know I still need to do some stuff with it. It's pretty dirty, so clean up will be nice. But let's fire it up first. Actually, see how beautiful it is now. I just cleaned it up and it's so nice. There's nothing green on it anymore and it's actually a beautiful engine. Hello. So for now I'm done with this one. Maybe there will come another video, I actually do not know. I have something with the fuel line. The filter is broken, so I cannot use that one, so I will put a normal filter into it, but I actually don't have one right now. And then it's ready for go. So maybe I can switch this to another 30 horsepower engine, maybe a short leg, as I actually need to use on my inflatable boat. So, but this is it for now, so thank you for watching.